What's up, guys? This is GoatRBX. So, a little introduction. I'm mainly a developer on the Roblox platform, but I've been feeling the urge to try out a little bit of YouTube. I guess I'll consider it a New Year's Eve resolution or something. I don't know. But I definitely want to try out a few different types of videos, and I'll see what kind of video, or what kind of responses, rather, that they get and attention that they get. And based on that, I'll pick future video types. I really enjoy commentaries and will probably like doing them based off of me enjoying them. So that's what I want to try to stick to. But if that doesn't work out, I'm always open to trying something new. If you want to see anything, or if you want me to try anything, have any suggestions, feedback, definitely leave it down in the comments and I'll see what I can do about it and I'll weigh it in. Alright, so now let's talk. Roblox developers and their connection with Roblox. This is a huge topic for the developer community and Roblox, and I've been thinking about it for a while and never made up my mind or decided to do something, but now I'm feeling it, so let's talk about it. So it started with a strand of tweets. I'm going to post them on the screen, and these are tweets by Bereza, a pretty popular Roblox developer, talking about Roblox and how it operates towards developers. He's basically saying that we're disconnected with the platform and that Roblox needs to give more to developers. And I think a big thing to help you understand this situation is a little insight, and that's that Roblox doesn't really interact with developers outside the developer relations team. A quick shout out to Inception Time for his involvement and help in the community. He's a really awesome dude. Other than a name and a signature on a check from Chipotle, that's really all we see from Roblox, and it can feel very distant at times. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a request asking you to delete someone's data for some, I don't even know, European copyright privacy law. I don't know. I live in America, so. But it brings attention back to the huge disconnect. And to Bereza's point, Roblox really does have the opportunity to motivate and send messages and awards to developers, and Roblox is definitely lacking. In comparison to YouTube, YouTubers are getting 100K or 10K group member plaques, not group members, rather subscriber plaques, and Roblox isn't doing that for the same. So I feel like Roblox could give plaques for 10K, 1K, 100K group members, and really the possibilities are pretty endless here. So we can be looking at likes, favorites, group members, game visits. There's a lot of routes Roblox can take. And even a small thing, like a little notification for reaching 100 visits, 500 visits, would really be good for starting out developers. Any inspiration, anything is better than nothing, and Roblox is currently sitting with nothing. And another type of award besides automated messages and subscribe or group member plaques would be hats. So Roblox used to do a thing where they'd give hats for events, and a lot of times these were really cool hats. And I know they still give hats out for interns, and they get a really cool hat for that. And rewarding developers would be the option to hit them with a hat or hey, you acquired this if they reach 100 visits or something. I don't know, a cool little I'm cool sign above their head, like a little hat that does that. Kind of like the I'm verified hat. I'll put it up on screen. You used to get that for checking your Gmail and verifying it with Roblox. That was pretty cool. And like I said, it goes back to the point anything is better than nothing. And this would really have a huge impact on the developer base. Mental health can get wild when developing. When I first started, I would get really angry and tired when developing. I would often take long naps and crash when I reached really difficult roadblocks, especially during scripting and when I was learning scripting. And even a small Roblox reminder would have been really inspirational and helpful at the time. I know that would have been a critical difference for me, having just a little automated message to show I'm noticed and that I'm cool. And future developers can definitely avoid this roadblock if Roblox decides to implement small messages or rewards. And this would have been really impactful for me. I know it would have been. And a big thing to not leave out of this is something that's occurred recently, we're looking at the Christmas gift. So Roblox decided to send out nice and thoughtful Christmas gifts to developers. They sent out a limited edition Roblox toy as well as a thoughtful letter. Now, they also sent that same package to YouTubers plus socks. So a few Roblox developers felt disrespected that they didn't get the same amount because it does feel like Roblox shorted them in a way by not giving them the socks because the socks were nothing YouTube related. It could have been sent to other people. And even some developers are feeling a little shorted on the situation that they attended RDC. They were cool enough to go then, so why weren't they cool enough to get a Christmas present? It kind of feels a little disrespectful sending what you sent to developers, using it for the YouTubers too, rather than filling out the rest of the developers. It feels like you're shorting a little bit of your developer community, and I feel like this could have been avoided by just giving everybody the same thing and printing out a few extra toys. I don't know. I guess it's a little bit agitating for developers, but I can definitely understand Roblox needs to weigh its interest and do what's best for them. And regardless of the criticism, Roblox is still an amazing platform and is trying the best to help everybody out. And I'm sure everything's in good hands, definitely. Uh, so what I want to do with this is just audio form of it basically. I made a community post in the developer forum, and I'm hoping that doesn't get denied by the developer forum team. But yeah, I figured I'd do this in audio form, see if it catches on, try a little YouTube out, and I thought I'd do this just for fun. But so I have a game, Seconds Till Death. You can find it under my studio group, Cardinal Studios. If you made it to the end of the video, use code COINS, COINS. I'll put it on screen. In my game, Seconds Till Death for like 400 coins, and I hid that at the back of this video. So if you want to use that, go ahead and let me know if you want me to do more videos, try a different type of video, or any feedback. I'd love to hear it. Thanks. Go to RBX.